to StoneCare Online. In today's episode, we're going to clean the backsplash in preparing it for a different type of a sealer. This client wants a color enhancing sealer to bring the rich color back out of the stone. We have a little bit of a grease problem behind the stove from the grease that is dripped down, and we're going to get that completely cleaned and removed and get it prepared for color enhancing sealer. You can see here we've got a little bit of a grease problem with grease dripping down from the range hood. We're going to get that problem resolved, and we'll get it completely clean and ready for a color enhancing sealer. The product we're going to use now is the R55 Intensive Cleaner. This is a mildly alkaline soap. It is totally non-toxic. It's not harmful to you. You can clean it with your bare hands, but if you're a woman, you may want to use gloves. So we're going to mix 1 part R55 to 4 parts water, and I suggest you use as warm a water as you can tolerate. Hot water if possible. Okay, I've got my product mixed 1 part to 4, 1 part R55 to 4 parts water in a small pail. We've got these scrubbing sponges, these microfiber scrubbing sponges, and these are just fantastic for doing backsplash or walls or shower because they hold product in. So all we're going to do is get this saturated with product, and then we're going to apply it to the wall and lightly scrub it. And as you do, you'll notice that this slate is turning dark already, absorbing the liquid. And if you have particularly difficult areas, you may need to use a scrub brush. So I'm just going to apply this to the whole area and let it sit on the surface. And about every 5 minutes, I'm just going to apply a little bit more product to it and continue to go over it, letting it do its work. Okay, once we've scrubbed the backsplash, we're going to be ready to get the excess off. Use a separate sponge, otherwise that highly concentrated R55 is going to just cause more suds. You're going to reapply suds. So you want to do a double rinse at least. We always recommend a triple rinse after the R55 with clean, warm water. You may have to change your rinse water several times because it is so highly concentrated. Okay, it took quite a bit of rinsing, but I finally got it completely rinsed. Take note of your tile or your slate, whatever stone you have. If you prefer the look of it when it's wet, you may be interested in using a color enhancing sealer. If you don't want it to darken, then we'll always recommend the S34 silicone impregnator, which is our invisible sealer. We'll let this dry for at least 4 hours before we apply the sealer.